Tag, and hello, I'm Lyle from DragonsAteOurName, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. As a quick reminder, if you like what I do, then please subscribe to the channel. If you want more of me, then you can also go follow me on Twitter. There's small personal stuff also pertaining to the channel if there's a change in schedule or anything, so if you want more of me, then go follow me on Twitter too. We are back in the story with Johanka. It is now the next day, and it said that we should go get her first thing in the morning. So, there she is. And I'm very curious to hear what the hell her dream was about. Johanka? No, we're not talking? Alright. No talking for me. No, okay, closing the door in my face. That's not very polite of you. Alright, you're praying. There's nothing in your plate, Johanka. Did you know? Johanka. Johanka, you are eating nothing. Maybe that's this... she does this thing that... Do you remember the movie Hook? Where they all imagine they have food that they eat? Maybe she's doing that. Okay, Johanka.
God be
what
with
is your
you,
dream
Henry.
about? Hello. Morning, bright and early as promised.
Morning. Here I am. Ready to go?
Thanks for coming. I knew I could rely on you. Well, let's go.
I'll go with you.
Sure. I'll be right behind you.
Good luck then.
I took off the helmet and the... Is it pronounced coif underneath? I don't know how it's pronounced. The guard for the face and stuffs.
How's life here in Sasau?
Much the same as in Scarlet's. That is, before everything. It's quieter now. Most of the work has been done, and everyone is waiting to see what the harvest will be like. Then everyone will be on their feet from dawn to dusk.
I pray it'll be a good harvest. So we have supplies for winter and enough to seed in spring.
God's truth. A couple of bad harvests and we'd be in danger of famine. Well, let's hope it will be good. Every grain counts. Especially now, with all sorts of bandits roaming the country. And a great army, too.
I hope Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush get it all sorted out before the harvest.
If those marauders carry on, they'll plunder the whole province. And then where will we be?
The best thing would be to hide the supplies. Bury them underground, so the bandits don't find them.
But what if they threaten the villagers? Most people would be happier to give up their supplies than have their farms burnt down or their livestock herded off.
Livestock can be hidden in the woods. Pa told me about it once.
Maybe. You can't hide a farmhouse, or whole families. What if they take your children and threaten to cripple them, or the farmers? You can't do much work in the fields with your arms broken. And in the winter it's even worse. They might as well dig your grave.
Sir Radzig would never allow that to happen, though. He'd come with his garrison, and those bastards who harassed his subjects would soon be hanging from the nearest tree.
I'd be happier, though, if they all moved on and left us in peace.
What if they don't move on, though? Then the only answer is cold steel.
You men and your endless fighting.
She's all sunshine and optimism, isn't she?
How is Matthias doing?
No change. He's lying in a fever and nothing helps. I'm really afraid for him.
He'll get better, don't you worry. He's a tough little bugger. No fever is going to beat him.
I hope you're right. Actually, it does look like his fever is dropping a bit. But maybe that's just wishful thinking.
Maybe he had an infection from the wound that he got in
Johanka,
Mehoyet.
what are you actually going to do when we get to the market square?
Actually, I haven't thought about it much. I have to pass on the message from Our Lady to the people. So I'll stand somewhere and tell them what I saw in my dream. Like the itinerant preachers who are always wandering around the land.
I see. And have you ever done anything like that?
No, I haven't. But it can't be all that hard, can it?
I couldn't say. But I'm sure you can do it.
I would
Our
also
Lady
be
will guide
very
me.
careful that they don't burn you as a witch for saying stuff like this. This is not exactly safe for a woman.
Right, girl. Time to go and spread the word of the Blessed Virgin.
We just gonna stand here?
No. I can't do it. I'd better turn back. No. Think of Matthias. Think of Matthias. Get a grip, girl. You can do it.
You wanted to do it, now go do
Henry, I'm a bit worried. I never spoke to people like that before. I've no idea what to say. They'll all laugh at me.
You can do it. I'll advise you? How? Why? The Virgin Mary will guide you. Pull yourself together, girl. Yeah, I can advise you.
You can do it. People will
I'm
swallow
a
anything.
motivational
Believe me.
speaker.
Just start with something that will grab their attention. Like that the Blessed Virgin visited you. That should do it. And once you've got their ears, give them the important part. Nothing could be easier.
Maybe for you. Why don't you do it instead, if it's that easy?
I would. Only the Virgin Mary didn't choose me. Remember? Now don't worry about it. People always want to hear something sensational. They'll be hanging on your every word. And I'll be there with you.
All right. Thanks, Henry. Nothing could be easier. Yeah. All right. Here goes. God be with...
I like Henry with the beard.
The Virgin Mary. The Virgin Mary came to me. In a dream. And she showed me things. Things I've never seen before. A great city. A great and beautiful city it was. Great and beautiful. With many spires. Tall spires. Golden in the sunlight.
They are captivated.
And around the city was a mighty wall. All this she showed to me. But then the city was suddenly engulfed in flames. The earth began to shake and the gate burst open. Holes opened up in the ground and from them beasts of hell leapt forth. They broke down the walls and stormed the city through the broken gate. And the beasts hunted down all the sinners. They sank their fangs into their burning flesh and tore them to pieces mercilessly. And the sinners screamed and tried to flee them. But it was in vain. But then Our Lady appeared. Mary, the Holy Mother of God. She covered the whole city in her cloak. Smothered the
Henry's
flames,
like, good story, right?
drove out the beasts. The penitent sinners came out of the city, knelt before the Virgin in prayer, and thanked her for their salvation. That is the vision that came to me. And I believe this message was not meant for me alone. It was a warning to us all. We are those sinners, and we must once again build those mighty walls. Not from stone or wood, but from virtue and love for our neighbor. And whoever has sinned and acted unrighteously must repent and change their ways.
Great. But doesn't that make you a preacher? Female preachers are forbidden in Christian society, or at least in Catholicism.
Sacre. That lass doesn't hold
Isn't
back.
she that lass
But there's
who
truth
works
in
for
what she
Brother
says, no
Nicodemus?
doubt.
Oh wow,
The girl was right.
everyone is talking about you, Johanka. Where'd you go? Johanka? Oh, there you are.
Johanka,
Not now. Please. I need peace and quiet for a while. I must sit down.
please. It's very important. The way you spoke, it sounded so true. I even had a feeling the earth shook beneath my feet when you spoke. I have some
Of course.
trouble. And I didn't know who to go to until I heard you speak.
Not now. Please. I can't.
But you were just talking about helping your neighbor.
All right. But quickly, I beg you.
It's about my husband, Ambrose, the tailor. He's
Oh,
good
that's
to
who
me.
we
He's an
just
honest
saw.
tradesman and a skilled one. But he keeps playing dice. He sits at that table late into the night, and more than once he lost a small fortune.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I don't know how I could help.
I want him to stop. But he won't listen to me. I'm at a loss what to do. I thought maybe if you were to go and have a word with him.
Oh. All right. I'll come and see you when I have some time to spare.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
So now she has to do stuff for all the different people in the in the town, because they think she's some kind of prophet, I guess, right? All right, Johanka,
My
you
word,
all right?
Johanka. That speech of yours on the square. I swear I never heard anything like it in my life.
Let's talk about it later. Right now, Guta, the Sasau tailor's wife, came to talk to me, and she was quite desperate. Did you hear?
I did.
Yes, I heard everything. So give her some advice then.
But I don't know what to tell her. Our Lady didn't prepare me for anything like that.
Maybe you can have another dream. Your words made an impression. You're getting people all worked up. Yeah, your words made an impression.
Oh, that's what you wanted, isn't it? Your words didn't fall on deaf ears. And now you can't let people down when they come to you.
Oh, wow. I did not
suppose
want to
you're right.
put pressure on her.
We ought to try and do something.
We?
Be quiet and think. We have to find a way.
Jesus, you're really full of holy fire.
Stop blaspheming and start thinking how we can get Ambrose to give up his dice playing.
Slap some sense into him. Win the shirt off his back. Maybe just talk to him? Isn't that... Well...
Supposing Ambrose were to lose enough to make him regret it. If he were to lose something really important. Mal was used to scold me by saying, one day you'll go too far and then you'll be sorry.
That's it, Henry.
I don't
Ambrose
think
has
so.
to realise for himself how he's harming others, and most of all his wife and himself. Thank you.
Glad to be of help.
But I can't go anywhere. Never mind playing dice in taverns. I've too much work to do. But you could.
Of course I could. I'll try to help.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Henry. Go and see the tailor's wife and sort it out with her. I have to go back now. Take care.
Once again, Henry is the dumbass who does everything. While the people he's helping send him off. Alrighty, Taylor's wife. Then let's do it, and I guess then we have to play some dice. And win something from him. I mean, we can give it back. We can at least give it back to her. Hi. Guta. Janka sent me to you.
Johanka sent me. She asked me to help you with your trouble.
She did. That's wonderful. But she said she'd come herself.
Well, she's up to her ears in work. And besides, we figured your husband wouldn't pay much attention to a woman, since he doesn't even listen to you.
I'm
Wow.
afraid that's true. What now, though?
Well, Johanka thought it would help if Ambrose saw how playing dice was no good either for himself or for you.
I've been telling him off about it for years to no avail. I even took his dice several times. But he always gets new ones.
You won't get anywhere telling him off. Ambrose has to realise it for himself. If he lost everything he has to me, that would teach him a lesson. and then I talk to him man to man.
Oh, God, no. I want him to stop playing, not to lose the roof over our heads.
No, don't worry.
I would give it
Whatever
back.
I win from him, I'll give it back to you. But first, he really has to believe he's lost everything.
Do you swear, by the Virgin Mary, to give everything back?
I do. I will give everything back. I have enough.
I swear I'll give back every last groschen, as the Virgin Mary is my witness.
Very well, then. If you think it'll help, take him for everything he has.
Where can I find him?
Where can I find Ambrose?
He's not here now. He's getting ready for a trip to Kuttenberg, on some business or other. No doubt you'll find him at the inn. You'd better hurry if you want to catch him. He said he wants to leave soon.
Alrighty, will he play with me?
Do you think he'll want to play with me?
Well, he promised not long ago he'd quit. But I'll believe it when I see it. He'll keep playing, especially when he's had a drink or two. And if he's feeling lucky, he'll lose his head entirely and play till the early hours.
All right. Thanks for the advice.
Okay, so
Good
get him
luck,
drunk a
then.
bit maybe first. Buy him a beer. He's here somewhere. What was his name? Townsman? Ambrose. That was his name.
Well, Goodman Ambrose.
Yes. Is there something I could do for you?
I heard you were about to leave for Kuttenberg.
Aye. Sir Sebastian von Berg ordered new clothes and he won't settle for anything but the best. I have to go and buy some fine linen, brocade and other things. I'm taking 600 groschen to pay for it all. I'll make him the finest garments ever.
Ah, I see. Well, Sir Sebastian's a man who doesn't like to be disappointed.
True indeed. I'll be on my way just as soon as the horse is shod and the wagon hitched up.
Okay, can I get him a beer or something? So can we maybe drink with him? Can we drink with him and then he plays dice with us?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
You and I should have a drink together, exactly.
Let's have a drink together to pass the time while you're waiting, eh? On me.
That's kind of you, lad.
Alrighty. And then we have fun at dice.
Good health.
May it serve you.
You look like a fellow who's been around. Tell me, what's going on in the countryside? Are the roads safe?
Super safe. It's safer since we drove the bandits out of Privislevitz. There were brigands on the rampage. Sigismund's army burnt down Skalitz. About Mehoyet, you're going all the way to Kuttenberg. How about a game of dice? So I'm guessing we'll have to get him drunk a bit before he'll play, right? So roads are totally safe.
Oh, it's safer in the province now. There was a pack of enemy cutthroats holed up in Pribyslavitz, north of Talmberg. Mercenaries, bandits, Cumans, and other rabble. But we attacked them and smashed them to pieces. So yes, the roads are safer now.
My word. And who led the attack?
Me. Sir Radzik. No, it was Sir Radzik. Brave Henry of Skalitz.
Sir Radzik Kobala, the royal hetman. Let's drink to Sir Radzik.
Yes, to the bold Sir Radzig Kobila.
I was there too, to Captain Robard. I was there too.
And to his loyal servant, the bold Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, we'll drink to you too. Bold Henry of Skalitz.
As you wish.
I don't know if this is a good idea because they do not have leveled drinking very high.
I think I overdid it a bit.
Yeah, I think I need to be so careful here. There were brigands on the rampage. Sigismund's army burned down Skalitz. About Mehoyet. Yeah, about Mehoyet. That's a positive story too, right?
Did you hear what happened in Merhoyed?
No? What happened there?
Some bandits attacked the locals.
God have mercy. It seems that's the lot of decent folk on this earth. Some fucker thinks he can take what he wants by the sword, and there's damn little you can do about it.
Ah, but the villagers weren't such an easy mark. They stood up to them and put up a fight. They even managed to take one captive.
Good on them. That's what those bastards deserve.
But it didn't end with that. Some pestilence broke out, and people thought it was the plague.
God
They
have
really had
mercy
the
on us.
worst luck in the
Turned
world.
out it wasn't the plague, though. Those murdering bastards poisoned the wells there.
The low-down whoresons. They ought to hang. The lot of them.
May the bastards get what's coming to them. Let's drink to the Mehoyet folk. Yeah, let's drink to the Mehoyet folk.
Let's drink to those brave souls in Merhoyet. They stood up to a pack of cutthroats and captured one.
Glory to them!
Whee!
Not even the pestilence could break them. With the help of Brother Nicodemus, they recovered.
Glory to your brother Nicodemus too.
Aye, and may trouble pass them by now and leave them to enjoy the peace they deserve.
Aye, peace to all people with good souls.
Oh no. Reached a new level, at least.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was a close thing.
Uh-oh.
I'd better watch it.
How about a
Well,
game of dice?
Enough chat.
Before Henry throws up.
How about a little game before you set off? To pass the time.
I wouldn't mind, but I won't play here. The wife would find out about it.
God damn it.
I'll wait till I get to Kuttenberg, out of the way of prying eyes.
Ah, that's a shame.
Can I get you more drunk?
I'll tell you something else.
You're going all the way to Kuttenberg?
So, you're going to Kuttenberg, eh?
That's right.
That's nice. I've never been there. What's it like?
Ah, it's great, lad. Grand it is. Kuttenberg is a big town, with strong walls, and more churches than you'd count on your fingers. Even the king himself has a palace there, and it's packed with people. When there's a fair, the whole town is on its feet. You've never seen the like. But the city elders are troubled now. Sigismund and his army are camped near the town, and nothing good can come of that.
Yeah, that's very true. May you arrive safely. Sigismund's a bastard. May you arrive safely.
May you arrive there safe and sound, Ambrose. Here's to your safe journey.
May it pass quickly and without incident. Ah, said enough. Now you tell me something.
Uh-oh. Please, Henry, don't throw up. Oh, you didn't. Okay. There were brigands on the rampage. Sigismund's army burned down Skalitz.
Well, there was a band of brigands on the rampage in the province. They attacked the stud farm at Neuhof, killed
Oh,
old
yeah.
Smill, the owner, and torched the stables.
So it's true then. I heard some talk about it, but I thought it was exaggerated. Maybe I should take an escort with me.
It was a dreadful sight. It's alright, I caught up with that band. Captain Bernard and his men rode up. Yeah, I caught up with him.
Nah, not to worry. Fortunately, I caught up with those bastards and put a stop to their pillaging.
That's good news indeed. Let's drink to your accomplishment.
Yes,
It
let's
was
drink
no
to
easy
me.
matter, I can tell you. They were cleverly holed up, but they weren't smart enough for me. Ha! To my wits.
Haha, to your wits.
Henry, please don't throw up. Please don't throw up. Please don't throw up. Please don't throw up. Please don't throw up.
Tell you what, Ambrose. Let's drink to your wife.
Ha! She wouldn't appreciate it much if she saw us now. I'd say we've had enough to drink. The wife would take the broom to me if she knew. What with an important trip ahead of me.
Wait,
Do you want to play dice?
I have to tell you something about dice, right?
Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. I'm unconscious. I would have needed to level drinking, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God, Henry. Is Ambrose still here? I failed the quest, I think. Oh, god damn it. Is he even still here? Oh, he is, at least. Hi. What did we get up to yesterday?
Ambrose, what the hell happened yesterday? My head is pounding and my mouth feels like a charcoal kiln.
I'm not surprised. After the way you was swilling yesterday, you blacked out for a while. Then you got your second wind and started up again.
Uh-oh.
You were telling me about your Sir Hanush and what a rough sort he is. Then you announced it was late and you had to go to Ratai and close the tavern or Sir Hanush would kick your ass. Then you said you had to take a piss before going. You went outside and never came back.
Oh, fuck.
Persuade Ambrose. Yes?
Hey, Ambrose. I have to tell you something. It was all supposed to be a bit different.
I figured you were making everything up.
No, that's not what I mean. Listen, it was your wife who sent me to you. To get you to stop gambling, see? She's really fed up with it. But it's up to you. You should quit. For her sake, for your own sake.
What? The pair of you were plotting against me? She doesn't
Kinda.
understand. And neither do you. Whatever I lose, I'll win back later.
No, you won't.
I've got it all figured out. Those poor bastards in Kuttenberg won't know what's hit them when they see how old Ambrose rolls them dice.
But Ambrose, listen.
I don't want to hear another word about it from you or from Guta.
Oh, shit.
Good luck.
So I apparently messed that quest up a bit. Yep, quest failed. There it is, casting lots.
Satisfied?
Well,
A thing like that.
as I said, I'm not good. Tell Johanka how you dealt with the tailor's wives and her troubles. Not at all. I'm really sorry, Johanka, but I'm not good at drinking. My level is real low. So, maybe that would have been another way to do this. That sucks. God damn it, I'm so sorry, Johanka. Also, I'm swaying like crazy. Also, this is not for people with who get motion sickness. That seems terrible. Okay, Johanka, I might have fucked up a bit.
Henry! For the love of God! What have you been doing?
Drinking. About the tailor's wife. Your speech on the square. How are things with Matthias? No, about the tailor's wife.
I went to see the tailor's wife, like you wanted.
Oh, and how did it go?
Not so
It
great.
looked promising to begin with, but then Ambrose dug his heels in and wouldn't listen to reason.
That's a shame. But I'm sure you did everything you could.
I
Maybe in
did.
time he'll come round. Thanks for trying, Henry.
I'm sorry,
How are
Johanka.
things going otherwise?
You wouldn't believe what happened. One of the bathhouse wenches came to me.
Oh? What does she want?
She
I'm
said
so
she wanted
dirty.
to find a different job. Something more virtuous. She said she decided to change her life after listening to me on the square.
What? Only one girl? See what you've achieved? Wow, that's an asshole answer. No.
See what you're capable of? Our Lady didn't pick you for nothing. You help everyone around you. I think you're really great, Johanka.
That's very sweet of you, Henry. Thank you. If only there were more like that, though.
I mean, you didn't help the tailor's wife. We didn't manage to. How do you mean?
How do you mean?
I mean, more people who want to find a better, more virtuous life. If only we could help them to do that.
Okay.
I might know of someone. There's this prostitute in Ledechko. Adela, her name is.
And how do you know her?
In the course of investigating, I know her from the bars. In the course of investigating what? I feel like I remember the name. Oh, that was the kind of prostitute of one of the guys who was at Neuhof. I forgot his name. The guy who died in the cave. Yeah, so in the course of investigating Neuhof.
I happened across her by chance when I was tracking the Neuhof raiders.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that. She was mixed up with one of them and I had to question her. I wouldn't say she was particularly happy there either.
That sounds promising, Henry. We should try and help her.
But how?
I'm not sure, but maybe we could persuade her to give up what she's doing and find a different job. If she works at the baths, she'll surely have knowledge of some basic things.
What
Like
basic things?
Cleaning
Laundry?
clothing.
No, she'd know about healing wounds, health-giving decoctions, bloodletting and the like.
True.
And I could certainly use a second pair of hands here.
All right, I'll go there.
Well, if you think so, I can go there and see what I can do.
Henry, please try and convince her. I can find a place for her here. God be with you.
I'm better at convincing than I am at drinking, so maybe that'll actually work. But whatever we do it in the next episode, and I will end this one here while the camera is still swaying like crazy. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what I do, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay safe, stay healthy, bye bye und auf Wiedersehen.